Good evening and welcome to our Bicentennial Alumni Concert. I'm Linda Massini-Pavlov. I'm Director of Music here. I'm also the choral director. And?
My name is Dan Hatchfield, and I'm the band director here.
We're so pleased that you could join us tonight. We have about 80 alumni that came back to join us for the chorus, the band, and then isn't that great? It's so nice to see such a full stage, especially after the pandemic, so it's really exciting. Just a couple of reminders, if you wouldn't mind silencing your phone so it doesn't go off in the middle of the concert. Of course, you are welcome to take video and audio, and this will be pushed out by EBCam in a few days. They'll do a nice edited version. They are also live streaming it tonight. Yes, EBCam.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first guest conductor. And this brings me great honor to introduce Mr. John Schuler. This is a man that I've known since I was at Bridgewater State University. One of the first times I met him at a concert, he said, "Hey, you play the trombone pretty well. You should think about joining the Brockton Symphony." And I played with the Brockton Symphony for quite a few years. He got me started with that, and it's just been a pleasure getting to work with him over the years and playing with him over the years. He's one of the funniest guys you've ever met. If anyone asks about, "Hey, do you know Mr. Schuler?" everyone just smiles. They laugh. He's one of the best people there really are. So I'm excited that the kids here get to witness Mr. John Schuler. And would you please come up? Where is he? Come on, Mr. Schuler.
When they say funny, you always wonder if it's peculiar or comical. So, I do so appreciate being invited to participate tonight. Back in 1963, I was getting out of the Navy in Maritime Patrol Squadron in Brunswick, Maine. And I came down and interviewed for the band job here, and luckily I got it. And I inherited fabulous musicians, and the tradition has continued. They are fabulous musicians. Join us in the Star Spangled Banner.
Thank you so much, Mr. John Schuler. Give it up for Mr. John Schuler. We are in for a treat tonight. This is going to be a really magical night. We have Dale and the Duds coming up. We have 4 in a row coming up, and then we'll be joining us back at the end of the night, band, and you're going to see the alumni chorus, and then we're going to join together at the very end for band and chorus. It's going to be a really fun night. I just can't say enough like how excited I am to see all these alumni. Sometimes it feels like, the daily grind. You just don't really see the growth of what you've done. And seeing all these alumni really shows me, wow, it's amazing to see all these other music educators, to see all these other people who've done gigs with me, and they just have done amazing things. So I really look forward to the rest of this evening, and I hope you do as well. At this time, we're going to start breaking the stage, and we're going to set up for Dale and the Duds. So get ready to start rocking. If you haven't seen the posters out in the main lobby, go check them out. Some really cool history out there. Thank you.
Happy birthday, East Bridgewater. 200 years. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us. Thank you to our music department here at East Bridgewater High School. We appreciate all the work they did to put this together, and we're so happy to see so many smiling faces out there, which we can't see because the lights are so darn bright. But we're Dale and the Duds, or what's left of us anyways, over the years. We've been together 51 years, and who knows? This could be the end of the line. You never know. But we're going to hopefully do a little something for everybody, and off we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou. We'd never part. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. She passed me by one summer's day, flashed those big brown eyes my way. Ooh, I knew I'd need you forevermore. I'm the one who gets around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground. I never saw you before. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. Or I do, Mary Lou. We'll never part. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yes, I am. Saw your lips, I heard your voice. Maybe I just had no choice. My husband's good to make me stay away. I thought about the moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou. We'll never part. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, we got one right now. I'll dedicate this one to my little sister because she's out here. Where are you, Lisa? She graduated class of 74, and she was one of the big promoters of Dale and the Duds because she was active in her class and everything that they were doing. They kept hiring her brother's band, and that got us on the right track. So we found a song called Little Sister, and has nothing to do with her, but we're gonna play it for you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you? Hey, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's really nice and you run. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I dated your big sister. I took her to the show. Went for some candy, along it to Danny, and a note right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? I little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. You say it's really nice and you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Well, every time I see your sister, she got somebody new. She mean that she's evil like a little old, but we were gonna try my love with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Ah, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's really nice and you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Hey, hey, hey. Your big tail, I pinch your turned up nose. You've been growing lately, it's showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Ah, little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Hey, really nice, and then you run. Ah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Ah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Ah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Thank you. That's my best imitation of Elvis. Not the song, but the thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here, we'll do a song for you right now. One of the big thrills of my music career was when I went to Nashville to record this next song, and got to record it at the Grand Ole Opry, that's right. And I just had to stand in line with all the other tourists and pay my $10. And I did, I recorded it. Came home, I still got it, nobody's bought it yet, so it's not a bestseller. But I had never sung the song before, but we've been doing it ever since because you never know when one might hit. This is it.
1, 2, 1, 2,
3. Trailers for sale or rent, roads are left 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm 2 hours of pushing through my 8 to 12 4-bedroom mama. Man of me, mine on me, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, the midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies, not about it. Sure, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, and all of the children, and all of their names, and every hand out and every down, and every lock that ain't locked, no one's around. And sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pet. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I got no cigarettes off a 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. To the local record store. The local what? Well, they don't make records anymore. I wanted a big shout out to Mr. John Shula, wherever he's disappeared to. He was my music teacher in high school. That's correct. Absolutely. And a lot of great memories of this high school here. Last time we actually were here, somebody said, this school was not here when you went to high school. I said, looks the same. It's a long time ago. Anyways, would like to do a little tune for you right now from Johnny Cash. And we've always enjoyed doing this one here. That's right. They say country western music is really big in the West. They didn't say what country, though, but I think you'll recognize this one. Maestro, if you would. Well, I hear the whistle coming down the track. I think I got the wrong road, but I'm not looking back. Stuck in Folsom Prison, that's where I want to be. And that lonely whistle's blowing, saying, don't skip to verse number 3. All right, I know this one. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Right here, man. Coffee and smoking big cigars. I know he had it coming. No, I can't be free. Oh, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Another one, here goes. I guess I have to move it just a little down the line. I'm from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Well, I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, little history of the band, short but sweet. I know you'd rather hear the music than the history. But this band started as an oldies band. That's what they called them back in the 1970s, people that recreated the sounds of the 50s and 60s. Now, today, we're just known as an old band. On lead guitar player, Dana Bettinson. He's been with us now for a few years, that's right. Tim Nickerson. On the bass guitar, Mansfield's own, by way of Vermont. And he's been with us for quite a bit of time, too. Our drummer in the back, Mr. John Strangers. And historically, from the original band in 1972, if you ever see a picture of that particular band, Brett's hair is down to about here. Brett Gordon, the original lead guitar player of Dale and the Duds. That's right. So we'll go back to those golden days when this was mostly the type of music that we played. Guys ready? Take it up. There you go. Yeah, well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Wherever them pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I hug them and I squeeze them. I mean, they're all the same. Yeah, I love them and I kiss them. They don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, yeah, the Janie's on my left and the Mary's to my right. And Flo is the girl that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one of the best, I say I tear up my shirt, I show her Rosie on my chest. The Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care. And I'm as happy as a clown. With my two fists of iron and I'm going nowhere. Well, I'm the type of guy, I'll never settle down. Wherever pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I hug them and I squeeze them. To me, they're all the same. I love them and I kiss them. They don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around and round and round and round. Hey, round. Will never settle down. Wherever pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I hug them and I squeeze them. To me, they're all the same. I love them and I kiss them. They don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. Hey, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. Roam around, 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 and all around. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, we got a special treat for you. I don't know if it'll be a special treat because we've never done this before. Totally unrehearsed. I'm going to bring out Ray Ponte and one of his students. This is Owen Fay. The two of them brought out their trumpets here. All right, we're going to try something that we've played the song before. These guys have played the song before, but we've never played the song together. What can happen, right? We're ready. Love is a burning thing, and it takes a fiery rain bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames got higher. They burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames got higher. They burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames got higher. They burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. They burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. They burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. That was great. But the Tijuana Brass was here for a minute. Herb, come. Oh, Herb Elbert isn't.
How about Dale on the lead vocals?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. We're coming up on graduation season. I'm actually will be here tomorrow night for the awards night, I believe. And I reminisce back to my senior years, and I was honored by my classmates when they elected me class clown of the class of 1969. And I forgot to mention, Brett Gordon here was also a superlative in his year of 1973. He was voted most talented. So it's like, hey, what can you do?
I'm a real alumni.
Okay. Do we want to do On the Road again? All right, the band has spoken. We're going to do one more song for you. We were going to do two, but we want to move things along because there's so much talent sitting in this room tonight. And I'm just looking forward to getting up to my seat out there with my wife and sitting and enjoying the rest of the evening. 4 in a row coming up in a few minutes. Those guys are great. Been watching them since they were 15 or 16 years old, and they just keep getting better and better, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to close with a little song we've been doing for 51 years, right from the very first, one of the first songs I ever heard Brett play, and I won't even introduce the name of the song because you'll recognize it almost instantly. Dana, take it away. Way down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans way, back up in the woods among the evergreens. It's all a log cabin made of earth and wood. Hell, it's a country boy, his name is Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read or write too well. a ringing the bell. Go, go. You know the words?
Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Pretty simple. Go, go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Johnny, be good. Jim, take one home.
He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack and sip beneath the tree down by the railroad tracks. The engineers would hear him playing in the shade, rocking to the rhythm that the engine made. The people that would hear him, they would stop and say, oh my, but that little country boy can play. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Hey, Johnny, be good. Ain't a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Fred, take me down. All right. Well, Mama told us on this son, you'll be a man. You'll be the leader of a rock and roll band. There's people coming from the miles around. Listen to the guitar when the sun goes down. Someday your name's gonna be up to the lights saying, Johnny, be good tonight.
Go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
Johnny, be good. Yeah! All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. And, oh, don't forget, June 14th up on the Common, we're playing the concert and we're going to have fireworks. So June 14th, mark your calendar.
One more time for Dale and the Duds. So 4 in a row is going to be setting up now. So we have the older generation, and now we have the younger generation, right? Dale approved that comment, so. So while they're setting up, I'm just going to say a couple words about East Bridgewater. I am not from East Bridgewater. I grew up in Randolph. I grew up in at Randolph High School. Well, I didn't grow up at Randolph High School, but you know what I mean. I went to Randolph High School. My dad is in the audience, so Dad, thanks for being here. Peter Massini, right there. But my best friend growing up was from East Bridgewater. She actually grew up 2 or 3 houses from the Plymouth Street entrance. If you take a right, you can check out. She doesn't live there anymore. But anyway, when I was at Randolph, I was in the show choir there. And East Bridgewater actually had a really good show choir. Mary Wilcox was their director at the time. Yep. And some of you are familiar. That's good. So anyway, I got to be really good friends with some of the East Bridgewater kids. And I ended up taking my junior prom. I went with an East Bridgewater boy from the show choir. So there's that. And then Charlotte's in the audience, right, Charlotte? You know all this. Charlotte Tarsi. Charlotte Bennett at the time. So yes, and then as I became a music teacher, East Bridgewater always had this really strong tradition of excellence, and it was something that I always thought, well, maybe someday I'll get to teach there because it's such a great place. And then Mr. Ponte and we started playing some shows together, and I wasn't teaching here at the time. And then this position came open, and Mr. Ponte interviewed me, and Miss Legault hired me, and this is my 8th year here, and I'm so happy to be here amongst East Bridgewater and the tradition of excellence that is the music program here. I'm so happy. So that's my story. So here I am, right? So anyway, how are we doing 4 in a row? Are we almost ready? We almost ready? Yeah? All right, great.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Check, check.
All right. 4 in a row, everyone. 4 in a row.
He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a-bopping and a-singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, rockin', rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly-dee. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree, the wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings, saying, go bird, go, rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, rockin', rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly-dee. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Well, the pretty little raven at the bird band started out a bopper, and it really was grand. Started going steady, and I bless my soul. Hey, I'll pop the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a-bopping and a-singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, rockin', rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly-dee. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Let's go! And it really was grand. Started going steady and I bless my soul. Hey, I'll pop the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a-bopping and a-singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, rockin', rockin' robin, tweedly-dee. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight. Go rockin' robin, 'cause you're really gonna rock tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Still can't get used to these lights. I hear them, I don't see them.
The night was clear and the moon was yellow, and the leaves came tumbling broke the vase and its glass are all staggered.
Thank you. Can we get another big hand for Dale and the Duds over there? That was fantastic. They've been a staple in this town forever, and it was really good to see them up here tonight. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. Come on and rock around the clock tonight. Rock, till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. Come on and rock around the clock tonight. Rock, till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 11, 2, I'll be going strong. So will you? Come on and rock around the clock tonight. Rock, till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Blow one for me, please. Let's go. Tonight, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. All right, thank you. Here's a Del Shannon song. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk out, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I've been walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. I wonder, oh why wonder, why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway. Run away. Yeah. Been walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. I wonder, oh why wonder, why wonder where she will stay. My little runaway. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away.
Thank you very much.
All right, you ready?
Get out in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Get out in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, roll my breakfast, cause I'm a hungry man. I said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. And I'll shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Wearing those dresses you had done up so nice. Wearing those dresses you had done up so nice. Well, you look so warm, but your heart is cold as ice. I said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. And I'll shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Woo! Go! 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 I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. Well, the more I work, you don't love me no more. But I believe you're doing me wrong, and now I know. Well, I believe you're doing me wrong, and now I know. Well, the more I work, the faster my money goes. I said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Yeah, I'll shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Shake, rattle and roll. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody out there from the 2016 class? Good, we're the only ones there.
2015. Saw some 2015.
All right, a couple of. Teej, recognize your voice. Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, yeah. Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, yeah. I cruise around with the radio on, make it feel alright, make it feel alright. Wide open highway and the sun going down, make it feel alright, make it feel alright. Though I never share my memories, no one by my side to comfort me. I need your little hand to hold in mine, there to hold it all the time. Bring it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back again. Bringing it back, yeah. I cruise around in a ragtop ride, make it feel alright, make it feel alright. And now I've got no one by my side, makes it feel alright, makes it feel alright. I grab my guitar and pick out a song. You wear that pretty dress and never could go wrong. We had no money but never seemed to care. Our love took take us everywhere. Bring it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back again. Bringing it back, bringing it back, yeah. Is it any wonder why I love you so? Why I love you so? You were my first love, but when my mind's at ease, you're the one I'm thinking of. Bring it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back again. Bringing it back, bringing it back, yeah. I cruise around with the radio on, make it feel alright, make me feel alright. And now I've got no one by my side, makes it feel alright, makes it feel alright. Oh, I never share my memories, no one by my side to comfort me. I need your little hand to hold in mine. I would hold it all the time. Bring it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back again, back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bring it back again, back, bring it back, bringing it back, yeah. Believe it or not, out of all of us, the only one that was in chorus was Dan. All the way over there. You don't see a mic in front of his face, I don't know.
All right, well, before we play our last song, I think I should introduce us. So over here on the right side, my right side, your left, we have Peter Lee on the rhythm guitar. Yeah. Yeah, and the harmonica. To my left, your right, we have Mr. Daniel Cohen on the bass guitar. Yeah. And back behind us here on the kit, we have a friend of ours who most all of you who know our band know, Mr. Gus Moscato. Now, yeah, he loves Gus.
All right, I won't let him introduce himself. My man to the left here, who is expecting a baby in a couple of weeks, Mr. Mike Qualley on lead.
Yeah. Thanks, Gus.
All right, you guys want one more? Yeah? One more? All right, we'll do one more. One night with you is all that I'm now praying for. The things that we took plan will make my dreams come true. Just call my name and I'll be right by your side with your sweet helping hand. My love's too strong to hide. Always live a very quiet life. I never did no wrong. Now I know my life without you has been too lonely, too long. One night with you is all that I'm praying for. The things that we took a plan will make my dreams come true. All right, boys, let's go. Come on. Oh, always live a is all that I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate your time.
And big thank you to the sound guy back there, Brian. I was the sound guy once, a long time ago, and it's always good to show some love back there. So thanks, Brian.
Yeah, they don't get enough credit.
What he said. Thank you again to 4 in a row. You guys were incredible. God, I can't say enough how much it feels. My heart is just so full. COVID really messed with things, and this used to be a regular thing on Christmas on the Common, and just all these performances. Give a round of applause for live music, please. Thank you all very much for being an awesome audience, and I hope you can stretch out a little bit. We're going to set up for the high school alumni concert band, and then we're going to have Mr. Ponte come up, and he's going to be conducting that group. I can't say enough good words about Mr. Ponte. He had to deal with me as a student teacher. He has to deal with me for quite some years, and I still play with him, and God, he's just an awesome guy all around. So I'm looking forward to having Mr. Ponte come up here and conduct the alumni band. Thank you all so much. Next up, we're going to have the Bicentennial Alumni Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Ray Pawnee. It's my absolute pleasure to introduce this group. I thank my high school band kids for being here and being so supportive. And alumni, it's so awesome to see you all here. You guys are amazing. This group sounds really good. I was really excited last night at the rehearsal. Thank you for being prepared. And it's really fun to get to watch Mr. Pawnee do what he does best again. So thank you again for all you've taught me throughout the years. And please welcome Mr. Ray Ponte.
thought you'd get away without me talking, didn't you? This is an honor and a privilege to be able to do this tonight. This is the first group I've conducted this size since in 3 years, since 2020. And what a great time last night. The turnout from alumni was phenomenal. I've enjoyed spending some time chatting with folks, especially those that I taught. We had a little get together last night. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting the old guy join you. The idea of tonight is this is one piece, one part of the celebration, the year-long celebration for the bicentennial. So Celebration Tribal-esque seemed like an appropriate piece to use. And I wanted to make sure we were playing some music that the students at the school were familiar with as well. Luckily, Mr. Hatchfield has done a phenomenal job with the kids. And the kids, you guys have worked awfully hard, I can tell. Very well prepared. I got to come in and rehearse them last week so they could get used to me. And in spite of me, they played well anyway. So this has just been a lot of fun. And I really appreciate the fact that we have a night tonight to celebrate this tradition in East Bridgewater. Because this is one of the highlights, if you ask me. I don't tell anybody, but I grew up on the other side of the tracks in West Bridgewater. But we knew of the excellent tradition of music that was going on here. And in fact, when I was in Semsba in 7th grade, it was East Bridgewater that hosted it, and it was Dan Lasdow that was the manager of that band back, it was around 1977, 78, 77, one of those two. I'll have to look it up. But we need to remember that tradition. It goes back a lot longer than I've been around. This is the present. The past is what it is, but we want to make sure that this tradition is long into the future, too. Not just at the school, but throughout town. The number of people in this band, I'm not sure what it is. If you're a professional musician, professional music teacher, you've been playing music after school, after you graduated, as part of your like a strong part of your life, could you please stand up? Thank you. And that's just the folks that were able to be here tonight. Okay? East Bridgewater, in the recent history, has public school music teachers all over Massachusetts currently. And people have gone into music education, one after the other, out of this program. Professional musicians. A bunch of us went to hear a young man, Dave Petty, he's in his 20s now, that was playing, he was into Boston off of his U.S. tour as a drummer with the band Joe Samba, and we went to hear him the other night. The tradition is strong and it continues. And thank you for allowing us to have a night to celebrate that piece of East Bridgewater's history, because it's important. Without any further ado, we have one more piece before the choir comes up to sing. This is Celebration Tribal-esque.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. One more time for Mr. Ponte. Please just give us a few minutes as we set up the alumni choir. High school band will stay on stage, and we'll do our last piece as the finale. Thank you so much. Give us a few minutes.
Okay, so we are ready for the choral part of the concert. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a wonderful, wonderful lady and musician, Mrs. Sherry Fernandez. She taught here from 2008 to 2015. She's an amazing musician. She now is at Boston Conservatory. She's the head of the theory department at Boston Conservatory. So, Mrs. Sherry Fernandez. Yay!
Thank you. So I was afraid I was going to cry, so I wrote some things down to say. My time in East Bridgewater was probably the most rewarding of my career so far. And when I started here in 2008, I know Taylor remembers this, I introduced myself to my band, my first band class, and one of the percussionists raised their hand and said, "Going for you, Fern." And I said, "Yeah, whatever." And it has stuck. And it's probably my most precious memory. It fills my heart with joy every time someone calls me Fern, because I know it's from my time in East Bridgewater. In the years I was here, I was both band and choir director and the director of music, and spent a lot of my time alone. But I know that I had a wonderful team, and when we built the school, and Ray came up this way, and then we hired Dan, and it was just the best team. And through all of the concerts and performances and auditions and festivals and competition, I said that already, but everything, what mattered most to these guys and to me was the music that we made together. Every day we created beauty, and they know, at least my students knew, that they were the most important people in the world to me, and that my time in East Bridgewater, just wonderful, just a wonderful place. And thank you for such a wonderful community. And for having these great kids.
There was a secret chord I can't play.
Tell some jokes. Okay, we're back. Okay, I did want to say, chorus, thank you so much for coming back and singing with us. It's amazing. Just so you all know, you might have seen this in the program, but we have people in the band and chorus representing 1968 all the way through 2022, and then obviously we have our current high school students that are here as well, representing all the way through 2026, our freshmen. So can we give a round of applause for everyone performing? Thank you. Before we finish up with our final piece, and Mr. Perez, I would like to invite up all the conductors, please. We have something for you. If you could come up to the stage. So everything you see tonight, we had one rehearsal to put all this together, which was last night. Our guest conductors, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in and working with our current students and our alumni. You're the best. Thank you to our guest conductors. I won't make any short jokes. We won't do that right now. I know. So thank you very, very much, all of you. Really, really, we really appreciate it. We are so thrilled that you're all here. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, class dismissed. You can go.
And also, let's give a round of applause to the people who put this together. The Bicentennial Committee is in conjunction with Mrs. Linda Massini-Pavlov. When I was director of music, we did one of these. I know how much work it takes, how much time it takes to put one of these things together, and they did a phenomenal job. Thank you.
Thank you, of course, and thank you all for being here. Seniors, it's not lost on me that you will come back because we'll have another alumni concert. By the way, we will be celebrating the centennial of the music program, which was started in 1927 here by Luther Churchill, in 4 years. So this is I'm inviting all of you to come back and be in our centennial alumni concert 4 years from now. Do not ask me when it is, but it's 4 years from now. It's 2027. So please, I hope you'll all be in the audience as well. Seniors, can we stand up, please, and acknowledge you right now? And chorus seniors, take a bow. All the seniors. Thank you. Okay. And there's many, many people to thank. This doesn't go off without many months of work, but thank you all for being here. There's many thank yous in the program. Thank you to the music parents. If you're not involved in the music parents, please help support our students up here. The Bicentennial Committee, thank you so much for supporting this tonight. And please go to the different events. The actual Bicentennial is June 14th. There's going to be a giant, giant thing. So please support them. They're working really hard to make EB's Bicentennial a great, great thing. There's been a bunch of events that have gone on so far. So please make it on June 14th at the Town Common and fireworks and all the things. So please do that. Without further ado, Mr. Tristan Perez joined our staff this year. He is a composer. He is a phenomenal music teacher. He makes sure those 7th and 8th grade little babies do their work, and he's so great with them. Without further ado, Mr. Tristan Perez.
Thank you all. This has just been an incredible night, right? And of course, this is my first year here, but it has been just such an amazing thing to see. Again, that tradition of excellence. We've said it so many times, but I was so blown away when I heard this group last night. Really just the amount of work that has gone in for all these musicians, both in school, after school, right, and everything beyond. Just, it's incredible. So just one more hand for all the musicians. So Heart of Sachem, it's kind of an interesting story. So when we were asked to put on this concert, it came to our attention that there was a school fight song that was written in 1931. It was written by two juniors, Ruth Puffer, who wrote the lyrics, and then Mary Shaw, who wrote the music. And that was under the supervision of Mr. Luther Churchill. So we thought it would be an incredible thing to try to bring that song back. So we went looking for the sheet music. We reached out to historians. We could not find any record of it. But thankfully, we had someone who remembered how to sing it. So you already heard him singing earlier today, but this is largely because of Dale and the Duds. So again for Dale. So what happens is I meet up with Dale. I record him singing it a couple of times on my phone. And then I went home and it just turned into this. So of course the original is a fight song. This is not necessarily the original. It is based off of the melody. And this version, because of the occasion, we slowed it down a bit. Now it's more of, it's got fanfare elements to it. It has some hymnal elements to it. And just, I hope that this is as special for you as it has been for me and for all of us playing. So thank you. I'm making Dan do it.
One more time, I'm back to the mic. I just can't explain how good this feels to play the instrument that I started way back in the 4th grade with all these lovely people, both kids that I'm teaching and when I student taught, kids who were there, and obviously my directors and former colleagues. I'm kind of at a loss for words of how amazing tonight felt. And can we just give a big round of applause for everyone performing tonight and all East Bridgewater alumni? Thank you all very much. There will be some snacks out in the lobby, so please stay and talk and try to, wherever John Schuler is, if you talk to that man, you're going to hear some awesome stories. Thank you, Mr. Schuler. He's got some great stories. Please, talk to the alumni, talk to your friends, and just catch up. Thank you so much for a great night. Miss MP, wherever you are, thank you for making this all happen. Give it up for Linda Massini-Pavlov. I'm retiring the microphone. Thank you for being such a great audience. Have an awesome night, everybody. Go EB.